Hey guys, was good? Triple J Boxing here. So we just seen what happened. Francis Ngannou, he came up short against Anthony Joshua. Massive knockout, demolition job by AJ. Now, did I expect this? I definitely did not. I forget what I said in my prediction. I favored Joshua, obviously, but I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna outbox him and maybe stop him from accumulation if he was going to get a stoppage. Or if Francis was that good, it was going to be more like box safely, like he did with Andy Ruiz rematch. Um, what other fights did he kind of. Yeah, so like I either thought he was going to box safely and win a decision, or just put it on Ngannou if he knew Ngannou wasn't like up to his level, and we turned out he wasn't. He wasn't near his level. He was levels below AJ, and AJ stopped him in 2 rounds. Now, did not expect that, but the skill gap was apparent. It wasn't a fluke because he dropped him the first round when Ngannou turned southpaw. So I don't know. I was just kind of thinking maybe he just got caught because he went southpaw, but then he got dropped again in round two in his regular stance. Then I knew, okay, AJ knows how to land the right hand, and Francis Ngannou doesn't know what to do about it. And then he landed it the third time, knocked him out. So it was kind of it was clear that AJ's boxing skills was too much, and the knockout shot wasn't because AJ's a devastating puncher, which he is a very good puncher. He is heavyweight. He's a good puncher. It's more he knew if you land a punch clean like that in heavyweight, you're gonna get knocked out most of the time or get dropped very hard. And in this case, he got dropped twice, and the third time was the charm. He got knocked out. So it's more the cleanness of the punch. It was a clean shot, landed perfectly every time, and more than just like sheer power, I would say. Like it wasn't a glancing blow. He full on just landed it. It was beautiful, beautiful KO. And like I said, I was more of a Wilder guy, a Fury guy. Joshua was kind of going off my radar a bit. He did do good in the Usyk rematch. I give him credit, but it seemed like he was falling short lately. And then, but now as we see this fight, and I know Ngannou's not a true boxer, you could say, but he's still a beast. And he took him out in 2 rounds, and then the Otto Wallin fight, he did good as well. So it's Joshua's back, guys, and I even no matter how Fury looks or Usyk, whoever wins that fight, even if they look spectacular, you got to give Joshua a chance. Because I didn't give Joshua a chance. Even like lately, I haven't been giving him a chance. I thought Wilder would easily knock him out, and I thought Fury would beat him. But the way he's been looking lately, maybe what was it? Ben Davidson, his trainer, used to train. Didn't he used to train Fury as well? He's did something to him because Anthony Joshua's accepted his career. He's accepted his losses, and he's come back better than ever. I think mentally he's moved past his losses. He's moved past the Andy Ruiz knockout, and he's back and he's confident. And I feel like whoever he faces, either Usyk or Fury, which that fight will happen, I guarantee you will, because all these guys are pretty much going into the twilight of the career. They've made their money. They faced guys. It's time for them to fight now. So I do believe Joshua will fight Fury as long as Fury wins, or depending on how he looks. But it was a very good performance, obviously. Now, I know it's against a guy who's a novice, but still, like I said, the way he did it, it is impressive. Ngannou's a beast. Fury couldn't drop him at all, so nonetheless, let's just say Fury didn't train for the fight and he lied. Still, Fury should have did more than what he did, I feel like. Ngannou, give him respect. He got the $10 million payday against Fury. I think another 20 mil here. The man has made, I don't know how many times over his money through his whole career at UFC and MMA. He took a chance and he fell up short, but yeah, we'll see where he goes from here. It's too bad Francis Ngannou isn't younger, because I feel like he could excel in boxing. Everyone would have got knocked out by that shot, in my opinion. It's just his skills and his defense is a novice. That's why he got clipped like that. It's simple as that. It was a matter of time before it got exploited, and it did. But yeah, it's too bad he's not younger, like I said, because I feel like he could develop and become a top guy with his kind of determination. The guy trains like an animal. He takes fighting seriously, Ngannou, but yeah, when you get clipped like that and your defense is just no good, he's falling for every feint. He's not defensively sound. Let's just put it that way. I'm sure he can throw punches, but he had no answer for the right hand at all, and that's what happens. But respect to him for being humble in the interview. He came to the post-fight conference, respected. He respected Anthony Joshua, and no excuses. He took the loss like a man, and he showed up to the post-press conference and congratulated AJ. Everyone cheered for Ngannou because he's a humble guy. And we'll see where he goes from here. Maybe back to MMA with the PFL deal he's got. But he says he's not done here. He's definitely coming back. But yeah, he is getting up there in age, so it's a shame about that. But maybe put him, if he is going to stay in boxing, put him against a more lower level guy, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, demolition job by AJ. Looked very good. Obviously, it's against a novice, so there's not much to really take from this other than it looks spectacular, and he did what he had to do. He did the best you could possibly do. So you can't fault Joshua, even if Francis Ngannou wasn't, let's just say he wasn't that good to begin with. But I think to survive against Fury, unless Fury totally unless it was a whole plan and Fury wanted to go the whole 12 rounds and it was fixed, which I don't think it was, he's obviously decent enough to last 12 rounds with Fury, so he's got to be something. He's got to be competent enough with his boxing to survive 12 rounds with Fury, but obviously you can see he's a novice boxer. When someone actually took it to him, look what happened, right? But Ngannou's a beast. He just lacks the fundamentals and the defensive fundamental. Like I said, his chin was no problem. He ate the first two. It's just you can't eat those shots like that. And the third time he couldn't anymore. So, yeah, guys. Sure, Fury, maybe it was partly Fury didn't come in good in the first fight, like Ngannou's first fight. Maybe Fury just didn't train, didn't look good. Yeah, sure, but like this, you got to give credit to Ngannou is what I'm saying. Respect him. For all you guys that you make fun of people for getting knocked out and stuff like that, like, come on now. You've never been in that position. You can only dream about being in their position and on that kind of level. Like, so your opinion don't matter. He took a chance and didn't work out for him this time, but he's got 20 mil so it's not bad. It's not bad. But for all you haters that make fun of people that get KO'd, unless like they're like a really unlikable person, which Ngannou is not. He's very humble, very nice guy. Even though the KO was spectacular, you felt bad at the same time. You know what I mean? The way he went down. You don't like to see a humble guy get dropped like that, but he's okay. His health is okay, and he was at the post-press conference. So, anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on the fight. 2-round victory. Let's see who's next for Joshua. They're saying since Fury and Usyk are held up for 2 fights because there's a rematch clause, So both of them, he can't fight Usyk or Fury for the next two. That he's gonna fight Wilder possibly, but I don't know if he'll risk that payday with Fury if he loses to Wilder. But it'll make it so much bigger if he does beat Wilder. So I would like to see AJ fight Wilder next, or Joseph Parker would be nice, but he's got that rematch with Zhang now. So, or Herjavec. I would say Wilder. He fight Wilder, winner fights Usyk, Fury, right? It'll just make the event so much bigger if Fury won against Usyk and AJ won against Wilder, but that's ifs, right? We don't know what will happen. But yeah, guys, it's Triple J Boxing. Let me know your thoughts on the fight. Thanks for watching.